right, hello wine drinking people. Time for more of what I've had to drink yesterday. A busy year in the store. I think we're already on wine 300 on my tasting page, but that's my job here at the Wine Watch. Tasting the world's greatest jobs. That's right, folks. I sacrifice my body for you, our wine drinking people. Well, we had our Spanish wine tasting with our French sommelier, Roman from United Beverage, or I don't know, whatever his company's called. But this is a French guy that sells Spanish wine. Kind of an oddity in the world of wine. But hey, in Florida we have 300 or 400 different distributors here. And, I've seen stranger things. All right, well, this wine, La Bella Fernanda, is a Tempranillo Bianco from Rioja. And it's not the red Tempranillo that's just crushed and doesn't sit in contact with the skins. It's actually a white grape, known as Tempranillo also. And all organically farmed vineyards here, stainless steel fermented, a few months in American oak. They like the American oak in Spain. And this wine's got a nice touch of kind of floral aromas to it, some melon, tangerine, kind of kumquat, fruit-like on the nose. Bright and savory on the tongue with a nice touch of spice and minerality to the finish. Leaves the tongue salivating for food, something we love in white wines. An excellent bottle of wine at $25.50. All right, the Trossos Sants from Monsant. And this wine's a blend of white Grenache, 90%, and gray Grenache, 10%. And it's several small vineyards in the southwestern area, the flatlands of the Priorat. That's Monsant. And very sandy soils here. Really unique bouquet here. Kind of some peppery spice notes to the melon and lemon blossom floral aromas. Really pretty and clean, focused bouquet here. A nice amount of that ripe green melon fruit showing on the palate with some nice spice and herbal notes to the finish. Really nicely balanced wine. Some lovely minerality in there as well. A very good wine at $34.50. Maybe a little expensive for a white Monsant, but Trossos Vells, this is a red Monsant, 100% Carignan, or that's at least what the label says. Our gentleman Roman, our French sommelier guy, says there may be a touch of Grenache or Syrah in the blend, but it says 100% Carignan on the label. Lovely dark raspberry fruit here with some meaty, gamey notes to the wine here. Some dark spice and earth as well. Kind of dark and spicy on the tongue as well. With excellent freshness. One of the things Carignan is known for is that acidity. Very lifted on the palate with some of that dark spice and earthy, gamey notes showing on the finish. An excellent bottle of wine, $40. All right, the 6 Sombreros Tempranillo Peludo, which is... well, it's only 30 hectares left of this Tempranillo Peludo, so in Rioja, a very low-yielding varietal clone of Tempranillo, and it's made by the La Cruz Winery, a very dark-colored Rioja, wild strawberry, dark cherry fruit with a good concentration, some sweet herbs and soy and floral notes here. Really big and chewy wine on the palate with a solid core of fruit and lovely spice coming through on the finish with fine tannins and a rush of acidity. This wine spent 17 months in French oak. You notice a little bit of oak spice, but still lovely freshness on the finish, dark earth, kind of that soy note coming through at the end there. Excellent bottle of Tempranillo Rioja at $31.50. And then the wines from the Priorat, a Goat-style Priorat. This wine spends 10 months in French barriques. Not all new, though. A blend of 50-50 Grenache and Carignan. Those are the two great red grapes of the Priorat. This is an area that they've been making wine for 1,000 years. The Phoenicians originally terraced the hillsides. Very high elevation, so low-yielding wines. This wine's got a lovely forward and enticing bouquet of dark berry fruits and fresh wild flowers, a slate-like minerality, that liquorill soil shining through here. Really sweet and enticing bouquet. Big and fruity wine on the tongue with layers of cherry liqueur and blackberry fruit. Lovely savory finish, though, in this wine. Pretty perfume notes and that slate minerality showing on the end. Nice complexity and length there at $31.50. Hard to find entry-level wines from the Priorat. And then the Negras de Negras. What's up, homie? That's the name of the wine. All right, well, this is from the Clos de la Portal, and it's black from black is what the name means. A blend of 50% Carignan, 30% Carignan, 50% Grenache, a little Syrah and Cabernet thrown in there, 10% each for good measure. A big and fruity wine on the nose. A lot of dark cherry liqueur-like fruit, blackberry, dark raspberry, really ripe and seductive, fresh flowers, that slaty minerality showing that unique terroir that is the Priorats. This producer makes 5 different Priorats and 6 different Monsants, so 11 different wines from these two areas. Really dark and spicy wine on the palate with copious amounts of that ripe cherry and black raspberry liqueur-like fruit. Lovely savoriness to the finish. Lovely fresh kind of wild flowers and herbs going on here and a host of minerality. Excellent juice, the Negras de Negras. And that's what I had to drink with our friend Roman. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off from the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.